Happy Easter and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by my favorite Easter candy, mini eggs. Now I know there's probably a lot of Eggies fans out there, and I'm going to be honest, that's all my parents could find at the store. Like, there were no mini eggs in sight. So I will definitely still enjoy these Eggies, but mini eggs will always have a special place in my heart. Comment down below whether you're team mini eggs or team Eggies. And while you're down there, please like this video and subscribe. So yeah, this look is inspired by mini eggs, lots of fun, Eastery pastels. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So first, I'm taking my Kaja Blur Drop Primer and dotting that all over my face and then blending it in with my fingers. Next, I'm taking my Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder with these two different angled brushes to do my eyebrows. I use the slightly thicker angled brush to fill in the front portion and the thinner one to fill in the back portion. So I'm going to move on from brows for now. I am going to come back to them with a pencil later to fill in the front portion and then any other sparse areas. Using this Lorac eye primer, I'm just going to prime my eyelids. So first, from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Momentum, which is this light peach color right here, and I'm going to blend that all over my eyelid. And I'm also going to take it up to my brow bone. Next, from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, I'm going to be taking Edge, which is this yellow color here, and blending a little bit of that into my crease. So next, from the Norvina palette, I'm taking the shade Love, which is this nice pink color, and I'm going to deepen my crease a little bit more with that. Now I'm going to prime my eyelid with this MAC 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. And then I'm going to pack Love Child, which is the sparkly pink color, onto my eyelid. And then going back into the Huda Beauty palette, I'm taking the shade Cosmic, which is this light pink one right here. I'm gonna spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray to pick up the glitter better. And then I'm gonna pack that right on the center of my eyelid. And then I'm gonna go back with Love from the Norvina palette. So for my face, I'm going in with the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Alaska. Dot that all over my face. Blend it in with my beauty blender just for some light coverage. going in with my Kaja primer to do my dark circles and spots. Now to set that, I'm using my MAC Select Sheer Press Powder in NC30. So now I'm going to use my Luxe brow pencil to finish filling in my brows in the shade Coffee. Brush through it a little with the spoolie just to make sure there's not any super harsh lines. And then I'm going to set my brows with my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. So now going back into the Huda Beauty palette, I'm going to use the shade Haze, which is this like light turquoise color, and I'm going to put that underneath of my eye. I want to make sure that the color is pretty concentrated, so I'm mostly just tapping it under my eye and then I'll blend it out a little bit afterwards. This is not exactly the color of mini eggs, but I don't have any light blue or light green eyeshadow, so this is kind of a mix of both. And then I'm just going to be defining the like outer lower lash line a little bit more with the shade Axis from Subculture. It's this darker teal color. I don't want to take too much away from the pastel, but I feel like my eyes need the definition. And I'm just going to kind of blend that together a little, just so it's not totally two separate colors. I don't have anything like light pastel yellow, but from the Prism palette with Anastasia, I have this color Sphere, which is like a little bit like chartreuse, like bright yellow green. And then I have this color Electric from Subculture, which is kind of the same but glitter. And then if I combine that with a little bit of edge, maybe I can get a cool inner corner highlight going. So I think first I'll take edge and put that in my inner corner to sort of blend it with where I used edge before in my crease. This Sephora color switch allows me to use the same brush on different colors without having to do a full wash in between. Now I'm going to take Sphere. It's pretty bright. I'm going to put that on top. Blend it a little with the color of my lower lash line. And then finally on top of that, we're gonna put Electric. I'm gonna spray my brush with setting spray to see if I can get it to stick better. Bring that on a little bit to my eyelid to blend it with the pink. And then I'm gonna go back with this big fluffy brush and just sort of do a light sweep over everything. To make sure we're all blended together. So now for a little bit of eyeliner, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. I guess brown because it's chocolate, but also I feel like a brown eyeliner will give a bit of a softer look as opposed to the black. And then for mascara, I'm using my Urban Decay Waterproof Perversion. So for bronzer, I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer on this angled cheek brush. Tap it from the top of my ear towards the corner of my mouth, but only going about halfway, like kind of stopping where the edge of my eye is. And I'm gonna blend it out. And then for my hairline and a little bit of nose contour, I'm gonna use a fan brush with the same bronzer. So for blush, I'm going to use this Anastasia blush trio in Pool Party, and the two colors I'm going to be using are Pageant and Cash, which is the pink sparkly one in the middle and this coral colored one. So I'm going to just combine them together on my blush brush and then tap that onto the owls on my cheeks and blend it back towards my hairline. Really lightly across the tip of my nose. So for highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. I'm going to be mixing the colors Blue Ice and Lucky Clover. I'm also highlighting under my brow bone with these two colors. So for false lashes, I'm going to be using these Pretty Natural ones. I just got these from a Japanese dollar store. So for that, I'm using my Duo Glue. Wait for the glue to get tacky before I put it on. So for lips, I'm going to be using the MAC Matte Lipstick in Please Me, and then the Cream Sheen Glass in Floating Lotus. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit with my ring finger. Okay, so to finish off this look, I'm going to set my face using the Dewy Set Setting Spray from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to use these little K's. They're pretty mint color. So this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed putting together this fun pastel Easter look. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you are team mini eggs or if you're team Eggies. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Does hear a buzzing, my parents started some laundry. My room's right next to the laundry room.